Welcome back, everyone. Today is Friday, December 10th, and the beavers were at it again. They tried to block up this area yesterday. Well, I saw it yesterday. I saw the water level was coming up again, and I didn't clear it as well as I should have. I've got to come back with a rock fork or something to get that, but I've already dropped it down. You could see how much they had, well, you can see how much the water level had come up. Probably about 8 inches, 8 or 10 inches. So they had all sticks and everything in there. So I got that fixed. Well, today what I'm going to do, rather than move that all with the excavator over to here before I dig up whatever I can over here to finish building up this road, continue it, like I talked about before, there's the concrete that I need to move, and I only want to move it over to here. But I want to build this area up so that I can move it and just leave it and it'll be out of my way. So I'm going to use the Kubota and just get it all the way up there without having to move it a couple times. Give the Kubelco a rest, and tomorrow I'm going to come back over here and dig out as much as I can. And as I talked about in previous videos, it's probably going to be the dam width. This will probably be the slope. That'll be the slope right there. So from here, I don't want to turn too fast. It's going to go to about there. So it'll kind of snake around a little bit because I don't need to make it too wide, and it'll give it a little character as long as I can drive a machine around on it. And it'll end up being about 75 feet wide. So, oh, and I calculated how much yardage I moved. Everything I've moved on that side, I think it was 43,000 yards is what I came up with. So that's quite a bit. So I'm going to get a couple different camera angles on this. I'm going to set one up on top, and it's not really, I can't talk, you can't hear it, so I'm not really going to put one on the machine probably, unless I put one on the bucket. But I'm going to get started on that, and then later on in this video I will put this after. 4. Here we are, and today that was about 3 hours, I guess. Not as fast as a skid steer would be, but did decent. I knocked the pile down. That pile was too tall. Once it gets too tall like that, it's hard to break it loose, I think. So I got up top, pushed it down, and it's about 2:30 now. I think I started. Yeah, it's probably about 3 hours. So that's about the width. That's about the width of it. Now it'll probably be a little bit wider. I'll probably bring it out to about here, and then slope, and then you can see how it curves back a little bit. So I'll follow that. I don't need to make it straight. But you see I've got the concrete here. So a little bit more and I'll be able to move it. I'm just going to stack them. I'm going to stack it all right here and then just continue building it. And all these will act as riprap over in the broken section over there at the end. But at least I won't have as far to move it from there. So I don't want to move it again. Or a second time, I should say. So you can see how much dirt it takes. That was a pretty big pile. It was all the way out to here. So you can tell how much dirt this needs to fill it in. Like I said, I already did a lot on the other side. So all right, I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this in a video by itself or add it in with what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So if not, I will say thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Otherwise, you'll see. Let me say that again. Well, that's an interesting find. I guess I didn't bury him deep enough. Huh. Thought I did. Dogs didn't smell them. Must have shifted with the sand.